This is some of the roots that we pulled out and some of the pipes that we cut that are completely clogged with roots. We were called to this homeowner's house because he was seeing effluent flowing into his yard in one spot. He is on septic, obviously. He has a septic tank. The water then flows into a pump tank, which pumps it uphill 240 feet to a splash box, which basically slows down the stream of water. The septic pump pumps it along this line 240 feet to the splash box, which is located along the tree line. The splash box just slows down the effluent and then distributes it into the first distribution box. It was difficult to find those boxes, but once we uncovered them, they were filled with roots. The system pumps from beyond the house, the back of the house, up to here, going along this tree line. Took a while to find the splash box right next to this tree. In the first distribution box, and both these were fully covered with roots. One line was working, this one that goes that way. This is the first line. The effluent was pouring out right here, and at the tail end of the line back there, only on the first line. That was the only problems he was noticing. Back to the first distribution box, splash box, first distribution box. Goes to over here. This was fully clogged with roots, to the second distribution box, which again was also fully clogged with roots. Second distribution box was funneling to this second line, but it was completely clogged between the box and about that point right there. Second distribution box also flowed to the third one, which we're now repairing. Again, fully covered with roots. Line coming from the second distribution box to the third distribution box. About 4 feet of it was completely clogged before it got to the box. And then coming out of the box, this line we had to fully dig up because it was totally clogged. And finally, it continues on that way to 3 other distribution boxes. We think we've located the 4th, but we may stop here. We did a water test for a good 5 minutes and it accepted water, although we did scope it and there are roots in this line from this 4th distribution box to the 3rd one. So we're going to treat that with some herbicide. This is some of the roots that we pulled out and some of the pipes that we cut that are completely clogged with roots. Made the repairs to the lines that we cut. 1, 2, they're doing the 3rd one over there. 4th one right here, which again was the initial call. We've scoped the 3 lines at the top and they are clear. But this guy has 6 lines and the other 3 may be okay because we ran that water for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, 45 feet.
This is the permit and the first line's 51 feet, 84 and 115, and those are all clear, but there's a good chance those last 3 lines may be working as well. Pump is on. Good flows, splash box. The video does jump around a lot, but the distribution boxes are designed to split the flow of water to several lines. So this guy has 6 lines, and at the beginning of each line there is a distribution box. Water flows into the first box and is split between the first line, and then half of it goes to the second distribution box. Flowing into the second. Got a little bit of something there, but that's okay. It's part of the, that's good. That's part of the drain field, so that is acceptable. 3rd one. Here it comes. And it's going. Going to add some speed levelers onto those two places in the distribution boxes to get everything flowing evenly. Okay, the leveler's put in, that was working perfect. This is the splash box in the first D box. This is going perfect. The third one isn't quite. It is going a little bit. So we're